adventures. Today, Advent 1, we showed the Advents at the end of the day, but our adventure today continues. Somewhere is a forest, and somewhere where some models, as in model trains. We're seeing. We're standing behind the yellow line, and a train's coming in. I think. Yeah, our train's arriving. Let's see our train arrived. Let's make way. Our first destination is Loughton. Train's arrived, ready to go on our journey. There's going to be a lot of adventures coming up. Every day is an adventure, and this is one of many. It doesn't terminate, it's going to change destination. Going to go to Watford, get off at Watford and go to Loughton. And then, from there we should explore, and the Advent calendar I told you about, the one I made up, it comes with a fact. Here's the fact. And that fact will be mentioned later in the day. And there'll be a hint to the video when we go forest, to what the next video is tomorrow. So let's make our way on journey. I'll point out something new on the underground now. I've seen this sign, it's never been here before. So no smoking and no e-cigarettes. And this sign's new as well. No alcohol, no drinking alcohol, carrying public containers, alcohol permitted on this train stations. Which is good really. I enjoyed this ride to Loughton, to be honest. You've got to do an interchange first. I'm not coming back this way, I'm coming back by bus, so you get a bit of a bus journey as well. Yeah. I'm doing a fruit bargain hunt today. Gonna get some fruit. I don't eat enough fruit, so it's an abandoned station, keep forgetting about that. There's both sides have got it. I'm not sure if they got it on the other side. Let's see if they got it on the other side. At Chigwell, they normally have. Let's see if they have. Because they're shortening the platform, so the trains are smaller now. They're not long as they used to be. Okay, let's see. Guys, there'll be a lot of walks coming up as well on my lectures. Let's see. Oh no, they cut in as a tunnel. Okay, so the other side is got the extension, abandoned platform. I'll see you guys at the other end in Loughton. At Watford for the interchange.
You must wear a face covering over your nose and mouth at all times when using any TfL services and stations. It's there to protect us all. Some exemptions apply. Please be considerate and remember that exemptions may not be visible or obvious.
Oh, talking guy. Thank you. Oh, mind the gap. Let's wait for our train that next one. At any underground station and you see these signs, it just means it tells you the location you're situated at. You turn them on the radio and they know exactly where you are on the ZEP platform. Everyone's got a code on each platform. For example, there's one here. That code. Oh, hurry up, I'm speaking of it. This code means you're here at the switch room. We're on the train now. More things to point out. They've got seats for pregnant people, babies, disabled people. And so every train has a number. You always see a number on the train. Can't see it on very well. The numbers are falling off. You write that in on the internet, the name and the name of the line, which is the central line, and you find this particular. It should tell you the rest of the numbers for the train set, and that's the one train. It's sort of a train's supposed to do it as a tick-off list. I ain't done it for a while. Yeah, interesting to know that. Bit of facts you didn't know. And another thing, these have never been in operation for a long time. And the central line, they used to use these, and it was a waste of time. They didn't realise. And then they've only used about what, a couple of weeks. And then that was it, discontinued. there's a platform on that side, platform on that side, and platform on this side. We're here at Alton. Let's make our way out and explore. Let's start our journey. The forest. I thought I'd show you this. I like this. More people here remember in the war, or probably relatives, relations. And they've got some more up here. Got some interesting, got one round the tree in a minute. I've got to see, it's pretty epic. Loughton Town Council, Epping Forest District Council, the Guild, Essex Police. It's awesome ones there, isn't it? The Royal British Legion. Well, the Loughton Club. I like the decorations here. Some are falling down, I've noticed. Yeah. There's some pretty epic ones here. Cadet Army Forces. It's a Royal International. Let's look at the tree now. Look at the tree, they're all knitted. This will be remembered by the displayed copies being by members of the Woodland Branch EHA of Loughton residents. That's really awesome though, I like the way they've done that. It's really awesome, isn't it? It's pretty sick. How they've done the tree. Oh, I sat down. Look at this view. I thought I admired that. When the sun just captured it behind the tree. I thought I'd take this moment in for a minute. Spend 5-10 minutes here. Oh, it's a bit nippy, but we'll go somewhere warm in a minute. Go a bit shopping, a bit of fruit shopping. And I thought I admired this view. I just realised this tree has got lights on. So at night time this is going to be epic. You look at the whole tree, it sort of goes up to there. But yeah, it looks really epic, I like it. Nice scenery. I'm going to take a trip to the forest today, but the weather's taking a turn. But I promise you that will be next week now. It's one side I wanted to show you. But yeah, let's make our way back. We're still in Loughton at the moment, we've got good bargains. Making our way to the entrance to the forest, the spooky side. Why not? December, we've got a bit of October fever in it as well. Okay, the fact I've got for the Advent calendar, because there'll be a fact every day I've got to read out. And this one's perfect for today. And I shall read it out for you, because we're in Epping Forest. Actually, I'll read it in the forest, it'd be more interesting. Okay, let's throw in a few facts now. Epping Forest, because you get lost, I say you can get lost in this forest. There's a dog in the way, someone in the way. Yes, Epping Forest. There's a car in the way, noise in the way. Oh, I just realised how muddy it was. I was raining earlier on, wasn't it? Oh yes, it was raining earlier on. It tries me to find it awkwardly. Let's find another way in. Right, let's start the fact now. You can get lost in here because it covers 2,476 acres, and it's said to have inside the forest, it's said to have snakes, 10 species of bats. I'd like to know what species they are. Deer, lots of nighttime wildlife. You get wild boar in here, you get wolves in here. Yeah, basically what a forest has to offer. And I can't find the actual path that I used to because it's covered by leaves. Yeah, I say spooky part because this trail I'm walking is supposed to be haunted, whatnot, cursed or whatever. But last time I'd done it, I went to the upper end. I got to the end of it and I had a phone call, and then the phone cut out. The streams to be filled up when it rains. I don't know if you can see it here, all along here. It's quite a way along. When it rains, there's like a little stream that happens. Yeah, there's some of the oldest trees are in there somewhere. If you're lucky to, I just want to walk through and take up your fresh air. Do you know what? I've never walked this way in autumn. I like to see what winter brings. If it snows, if it's snowing up north, if it does here, I will come here, because you imagine how spectacular a forest can look when it snows, especially the other side I went with the bridges and everything. Can you imagine the snow over there? Imagine the scenery. Oh, watch out for mud. It's hidden in the leaves because I ain't got my boots on today. But I've got some bargains today. I've got some apples, oranges, orange coloured cherries. I use them as fruit. I love tomatoes as fruit, because tomato is a fruit. I love it for ice cream. If you've never tried that, cherry tomatoes and ice cream. Yeah, you're supposed to have it without the skin. It's a French thing. Oh, got to try it, guys. You've got to try it. I'll show you where my phone messed up. I'll show you where last time. The spot. Yeah. You can get lost in this forest, by the way. It intrigues you to go places. I'm not doing the whole forest today. Oh, to be a hint for tomorrow's video, in today's video. So keep it like doing an Easter egg in every video. So basically you'll be watching these videos and wondering what the next video is. The only way to find out what the next video is, you have to keep watching these videos. But I'm not going to tell you. So keep watching. It's starting from now actually, the Easter egg, so it could be any time in this video, it could be now, later, whenever. Right, let's get to this point where I start feeling a bit weird. Right, let's see if it happens again. It's right here. It's right where this tree is. This is the spot. I start feeling a bit wheezy. Right here, just right here. I had a phone call. Let's have a look, see if the phone is messed up. Let's see, I've got a phone on me. Let's have a look. Let's look at the reception. Yeah, I can see the bars have gone down. You see it? You can see the bars have gone right down. See, they're gone now. See, it keeps changing. It keeps throwing me off. It does that. No reception. Then you move it to a certain place to get reception. Weird. It's just this spot. It's always only this spot. Everywhere else you can do a phone call, but never here. I thought, now I know my reception. But yeah, I do feel a bit strange here. The energy vibe's a bit stronger here. Look at that view. Oops, that's not a good view, is it? It's a blurred view, isn't it? Right. There's a field we can cross here. I did feel a bit wheezy actually there. Oh. There's an adventure over there. We've never walked up there before. We've been that way. We've been that way when the camera's facing, but we've never been this way. Let's have a look here for a change. Let's have a look up here for a change. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go to where these trees are. It's interesting to tell you, there's rituals that happen here. And this is one spot. Yeah. Things you didn't know. Because it's still preached here anyway. But discreet. Sometimes you see it happen, sometimes you don't. But yeah, they normally do it this spot here. Yeah. See bits of glass around there, bits of burnt. I like how the trees are in a circle. Oh, look at that, little whirlwind. See it? A little whirlwind. Just there. That was just amazing to catch on camera this then. If I caught it. I'm going over here just to see what's over here. I've never been this way before. Just want to have a look. Just wonder what it leads to. Curiosity. Curiosity. Oh. Tomorrow, what's happening is a journey. Well, I'm not saying where. Here we are. Got your first little hint. Oh, it comes out here. I've never been this way before. Let's go this way for a change. Let's see where this leads to. I don't mind a little walk. Somewhere different, I suppose. Might be a new way to get here. Didn't even realise to get here. The good thing about coming to forest is all your negativity, all your stress, it just drops. It just goes. It just like disappears. Goodbye. Vanished. Gone. Re-energised. And it's nice and peaceful. Despite it's cold and that and everything, you can't help that because of the weather. But it's nice to have that feeling. I bet later on this video today I'm going to post up, there's a building in Romford been destroyed, block of flats. I'll show you that clip, and there'll be a special video later on today of a fireplace. I'll do a video of a fireplace so you can relax. There's a virtual fireplace. You can use it for your relaxing videos or when you chill out or whatever. I might add a bit of bend sound to that as well. It'd be nice. I decided to take a trip up here just to see what the country life is like with the houses and that. This road dips. There's a road that goes down there. There's another one here. There's an avenue this is, by the way, so I don't know where the turn off roads are. It looks like it goes down, and goes back up again. For the first time I've got enough recycling bags to last me right through to the new year, because they always run out of those. But a bit of forest you can just walk in, just randomly in the middle of nowhere. Let's look at this tree. Let's have a look. Let's come and look at the tree. This is the random falling tree there. I thought I'd do a walkthrough video today to show you a bit of a walking video if you desire just to relax. Yeah, a random falling tree. Just here. I'm doing a walking vlog today. I do quite a few walking vlogs. There'll be quite a few on Christmas video. We've got some awesome stuff coming up, trust me, this December. I've got about, I think it's 4 or 5 VIP exclusive videos for you to watch. One of them, Secret Cinema. Can't wait for that. One of me Secret Cinema, I'm not meant to tell you what it's about until the day happens. I will post it as soon as I get home. Yeah, just hope they let me film actually, it'll be so epic. I like the houses up here, they're really nice. It's a nice quiet area, this is. Oh look, it's a random little walkway down there. Right next to your house, imagine that, living here, forest is just there. That's mad. What I like about Epping Forest, it's got different species of trees you don't normally see. You only see in the forest. You wouldn't find in London because there's different types of trees in different types of boroughs, depending on the climate. Because London can't cope like these trees here. These big oak trees, you will never find these in London because the air and quality is not good for it. Apparently, because they can't cope, but they will die in London. Looks like we're going downhill now. Really long way downhill, and the view is absolutely amazing. I like, wow, look at that view. On camera it's probably not so epic, but you can see the view there. The view I'm looking at. Look at that. Awesomeness. I like these houses. Remember, Edward Ethan style design houses, but not necessarily old. This is the posh area, by the way. This is where you got a bit of cash in your pocket. £3 million these are. Millions of pounds. That's how the rich live, isn't it? Can't imagine living here and be sick. Imagine all that house to yourself. Oh, enough room to explore. Oh, these are nice houses. I like the one we just passed. I like this one here. This one. Love that one. Wouldn't mind that one in the corner. What would a parking space be like? Oh, be okay. Look at that. Awesome. Is it a proper countryside down here? Proper British style country. It's going like deep. We might have to go back up a hill again, but we'll see. These types of trees you get in London, or in East London, South London. South's interesting because they got a different species of tree. Different species of trees in different places, depending on the climate. Evermore forest, the smaller, it's the pine, the oak, the really British kind of tree you get. The more countryside you go, you get better trees. Oh, don't know where I'm going, but I like that. Coulternault Hill, Coulternault Avenue. We'll carry on vlogging. It's a nice area. It's quiet. I've got to make my way back to the station anyway. And when we get back home, I'll show you the Advent. I don't think it's sick with the Advent. I've got the Star Wars, the Harry Potter, and the Friends. And what I've done with them is epic. I've made the Friends one in the Christmas Village. I made the Star Wars one in the Star Wars section, the Harry Potter section, because I've been making it out. Oh, these trees. This is the trees you get in Epping. Yeah, it's Loughton area. This is Epping Forest Bar, if you wonder where we are. Basically Loughton. We're in Loughton. But yeah, this is Epping Forest. This is an interesting route. Never done this route before. This is my first time, guys, doing this route. I've known I come to this area a lot. Heck of a lot. But it's the first time you've ever seen it on my vlogs. Yes. Oh. But yeah, it's worth checking out online. Different types of trees, different types of areas. Because you've got special ones in the south, east, north, west. Even the further up, Scotland, Wales, they have got their own type. There's certain species that go certain places. And what's even awesome, a place on the Isle of Wight called Ventnor. The environment there is I think it's 5 or 10 degrees warmer than what it normally is. Like the temperature, you get the temperature now and add 10 on top of that. That's why they control tropical plants, because I remember going in there in October, it was cold. I went there, it's like freaking summer. It was so weird. It's like, I could not explain it. It was so weird. Now we've come to the end now, we've come to the town now, and make our way back to the station.